What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. So these are the current shoes I'm skating right now. They are the DC Thiago Limon. I was gonna do an unboxing of it, but I kind of got to them too quick. This thing's been taking a beating so far, and I've been skating it a lot. Can't see from the heel side. I put some shoe goo on that. So let's take a rundown of this. Has my shred laces right there, where my shred skate laces that I've talked about in previous videos. It has some protective trick tape here and here as well. Wherever the trick tape is was a hole, so I covered the hole up with the trick tape. And then also I put some shoe goo on it, so it's really hot in Vegas. It's about 110 degrees, so it's gonna make it so that it goes really fast. So that's what I'm hoping for. It's already drying already, so that's insane. And we also have nice insole and everything like that. So this is a really good shoe. It's a nice platform. See how much we can destroy it, because I'm pretty sure this thing is not gonna get destroyed. It looks really durable. Can't tell. It has that shoe goo again, trick tape, my shred skate laces, which I'm getting more laces soon, so I'll be able to send them out to you guys if you're interested. Put the email right here while I'm talking so that you guys can hit me up on that. Leave some comments down below as well, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this, because this is going to be a fun one for sure. So yeah, let's see how this does. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of months since I've been skating these, and I will have to say these are probably my favorite shoes I've skated since. Sorry about the lighting, I know it's terrible, you can barely see me. These things are so tough that I don't know what it is. Just DC is been killing it with how tough these shoes are. I'm talking about a shoe that you can skate in, and you can still skate in no matter what, even if these things fall apart. So let's get into this a little bit more. Upper super suede. This super suede is probably better than all the other super suede I've ever skated. These things are awesome. Do have shoe goo on it. Shoe goo and the trick tape right here. I put some on, and it's still holding up real strong. This, my heel flip right there, that area has not been destroyed. It hasn't even been down, it hasn't even gone down to the underneath, which is awesome. This is just an amazing shoe. The Plaza TC is just a great platform, and Thiago made the colorway even better. They do have a white and a black one, I believe, and then they have a gray and red, which I really want to get my hands on the gray and red, because those things look insane. And if they skate just like this one does, you have no problem at all. As well as this one, this is coming along quite well. The rippage is not that bad. It took a while for me to bust through the top, as you can see right here. You skate with any shoe and it's just going to eat away at it, but these are definitely holding up really nicely. I like them a lot. My switch is coming close to where I want it to be, so I am stoked that I am showing some wear on my switch foot. The laces, obviously my shred skate laces, they are holding up pretty nicely as well for how much I've been skating these, which hasn't been a lot since my injuries, but I'm super stoked on how they're coming out so far, because these things have lasted me a long time. And if you guys don't know by now, the best thing to do is budget, and I'm going to get into that later on. I'd really want to talk to you guys about spending your money wisely and staying on a skateboard, because those two kind of go hand in hand, where you're trying to, you know, stay on a board and get better, but then you're also trying to save money. Anyways, back to the shoe. Padding is great, I like it. The insole has this foam insole that DC carries for most of their shoes. These ones are pretty much destroyed. They have really no support, but these things aren't supposed to have support. They're supposed to be nice and flexible for your foam to be really soft and durable as well. And the inside has that nice rubber. I don't know if you can see that, you probably can't, but it has a nice rubber hard insole in there as well, just to keep the shoe together. Again, guys, this is my first Cupsole I've ever skated, and to be honest, right when I stepped on, it just felt like these were going to skate amazing. Definitely want to get another pair of these. These things, I can't say enough good things about them. The thing I love about these is they have a super suede, but then they have an underneath where it's kind of like a mesh, and the mesh helps it so that your sock does not get anywhere close to the grip tape, which is awesome. And I like how it has like this texture on it too. I don't know if you can see that, but it has the same thing as on the West Kramers, and they kind of look like Jordans. Even though I don't like Jordans, I don't really wear Jordans. I don't wear that kind of style. I don't really wear Nikes or Adidas, but Jordans, I don't really wear them, but these kind of have the same look as them, which is kind of cool. I like that a lot. The outsole, as you can see, it is wearing down just a little bit. Well, honestly, now that all the grip is gone, it's harder to kind of get on your board and kind of not just push, but get ready for tricks and everything like that, because you don't get that grip. You'd think that board feel would be better, because now it's like on most Cupsoles the grip isn't the greatest because it has that support and it doesn't really give you that much grip. But to be honest, these ones they give some, but then they don't give some, if that makes sense, where you will feel your board under you, but it's almost like you're slipping on it. And I don't know if that's just the grip tape I kind of skate, but that's just my opinion on these. These ones have been holding up a long time, and they still have some tread on them. The backs, you don't really grip the backs, but the backs have a lot of cushion. This right here though, this pad, jumping off stuff and everything like that, which I usually don't do, but I have been doing it. Like a couple months ago, I was jumping off some stuff, and it actually held up really well. I enjoyed it. It didn't hurt my heels. I haven't had a heel bruise in a long time since I skated my Van old schools, which I will never skate again because I ollied I think it was like a 6 stair, and my heels, they exploded. Like right off the bat, they just exploded. But I like how they kept the symbol on the back, where they just have the DC logo, nothing else, and they have the Thiago Limon signature right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it has it right there on the heel. Thiago Limon is killing it. You guys should check out his new shoes that just came out. They are the Thiago Limons, but they just came out, so I don't really know much about them. You guys should definitely check them out though, because they do have a air socket in the back, which kind of is really cool because it's kind of like the Air Max. And I know a lot of other skate companies have made air pockets, but I don't know, I feel like this is going to be a game changer. I'm not getting paid by DC though. I want you guys to know this is my complete unbiased opinion, because I just skate shoes that work and that are cheap and that look good. For any shoe I buy, they have to be under a category. If I'm not obviously sponsored by a shoe company, which I'm not, they have to be cheap, they do have to be comfortable, and they also have to, you know, be a shoe I want to wear. I'm not going to buy a pair of shoes that I don't want to necessarily wear and spend a lot of money on them. It just doesn't make sense. Also, I skate DCs because they have the best super suede in the game that I feel like, where I'm not getting shoes all that often, but when I do get shoes, I make sure they last, because they need to last me a good while, and these things are incredible. And the skate laces don't hurt us at all as well. If you do want to try them out, just let me know. I'll have my email right here. So let me know if you guys want to try them out. I'd be super stoked to send you some. And we can definitely get you a pair, because they're going to change the skate industry. And I hope you guys think so too. And I hope you guys will support them. So overall, really good shoe. Definitely recommend them. I'm wanting to get another pair so that I can skate another colorway. And these are by far my favorite shoes. Really high quality, really affordable. And actually, since I have a hole right here on the top, and I just dropped my trick tape, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I like put them on, because everyone has kind of a different way of putting them on. But you know what, guys? It's simple. It's just a sticker. You peel it off. It has 3M on the back of it. You line it up with wherever you want to. Clean the area off. It's definitely recommended because you definitely want it to stick as well as possible. But all you want to do is take your sticker, tape, and put it right on there. And you definitely want to push it on tight, just like you would stick something, you know, you'd smooth it out. You definitely want to do the same thing to this, just to make sure that it's on nice and snug. So I'm sure you guys know how to put shoe goo on, so shoe goo over this trick tape would help a ton, because it just makes it so that it's harder to get down to the suede. But suede, this trick tape by itself will be more than enough. You don't need anything else. To be honest, I just like to put shoe goo on it just for that added stability. But right there, actually the navy kind of goes the same color as the tongue. Obviously the suede on my shoes have kind of worn out and, you know, got sun dried, and got a lot of sweat has gone into it. So this is the navy that this used to be, which is kind of disgusting, but I feel like every skater just needs that added protection. So that's definitely something that I put on my shoes, because it just makes them last a little bit longer. Even if I was sponsored by a shoe company, guys, I'd still be doing this just to make sure that my shoes lasted as long as possible, because you want to get all of the money out of what you got the shoes for. So there you guys have it, the Tiago Limons. I'll give you guys one last look around of how it's holding up so far. And these things are insane. I love them so much. I'm probably going to get another pair. My next shoe, though, is going to be the West Kramers. I do have them. I haven't skated them yet. Well, no, that's wrong. I have skated a pair, but I haven't skated the ones I have. I have a different colorway, so excited for those. And just to give you guys a little bit of example of what these trick tape colors go in, I have 4 on me right now. So this is what it comes in. If you order from Trick Tape, and I will put their link in the description and their Instagram right here so you guys can look at them. This is not a paid, I'm not advertising for them. I just think it's a rad idea, so I feel like you guys should definitely look into it, because shoes aren't cheap, but these things are. Navy, maroon, see if I can get the gray in the light. Gray, and then we have just straight black. So these are all really, really nice. They're really durable. So shout out to Trick Tape. Again, they are making amazing products. So go over to their Instagram and see what they're all about and everything like that. That'd be super sick. My air conditioner goes on right when I'm talking. I hope you guys can't hear it, but if you guys can, I apologize for that. So thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. I appreciate that. I'm going to be giving my giveaway in 202. So that'll be in my Instagram, my Snapchat, all of my social media, which is going to come on in the outro like usual. But it's my first giveaway, guys. I'm super stoked. I'm going to be giving away one fun box, a shirt, some stickers, and a pair of shred skate laces. So all of that's going to be on my social media. I will be posting that as we get 2 more, and then I'll tell you guys how to get onto it in either social media or a later video when I actually do it. So I'll show you guys a picture on Instagram of everything that I'm putting into it, because it's going to be kind of a big giveaway for my first one, because I'm super excited. A lot of people might say it's not that many subscribers, like why are you so excited? I'm stoked because I didn't think I was going to reach this far. All the little victories start small and they get bigger. So you always have to remember where you came. So the little victories you have to celebrate, and then you have to keep grinding to go higher and higher and higher. It's the little ones that you really have to appreciate, because you got so far. It's kind of like you saying to yourself, you did a good job. I feel like that's very important. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate 200, guys. We are on 200. That is insane. I started this channel maybe a year ago, and we're already at 200. So to you guys out there that don't think you guys can do it, you can do it.
You can do it! Get that old ass of yours in the end zone!
It's not easy. It's not going to take a short period of time, but it is possible. That is the reason why I do this, because I want to have you guys get energized to do something that you've been thinking about doing, or you're not comfortable with the idea, or you're kind of nervous, which is fine. Don't worry about it. The thing about that though is, are you going to take that nervousness and are you going to make it hinder your progression, or are you going to say, you know what, I'm going to do this, this is what I'm going to do. You got to plan it out, and that is how you're going to make something successful. It could be a company, it could be a plan for school, it could be anything. It could honestly be anything. As long as you're putting your mind to it, as long as you're thinking to yourself, I got this, nothing's going to stand in the way for me, it's going to happen, guys. It is just going to happen. So, just finished editing this video. Super psyched on how it came out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Gonna end the video. You guys have a great rest of your night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. That'd be super sick if you guys could do that. 202 is almost here, and I'll let you guys know more information about that a little bit later when it happens. And you'll just follow the rules that are going to be established. You will be in the running for a chance to win some cool prizes. So look forward to that. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night. Shoots.